All right, so I should be live right about now. So let's go and check if I am live. Studio, just giving it a little bit of time to actually get started while I get to it. So I'm going the long way. All right, I'm in my control room. It does say that I am in fact live. It says excellent connection as well. So that's pretty cool. And it is showing the game in the background. Okay. Oh, better yet, I can actually just keep the chat here. All right, that's better. But if I close it, it will. Oh, it doesn't close it. Okay, nice. Oh, but not nice. I need to restart it again anyway. Just hold on 1 second. I just need to send out a few things. All right, that's done. Uh, Task manager open over here, so I can just monitor stuff. Yeah. All right, Edge isn't taking up that much. And I'm going to put this to live chat and I'm going to go back to the game. All right. Wait, what happened? Yeah. Why is it minimizing? Oh, stupid task manager. All right. We are back in the game. I'm just going to put the FPS counter off. All right. If you guys are joining in, say something in chat. Today's live stream is going to be a little bit weirder because I was having an issue where I had a lot of GPU usage just on OBS. So I tried to fix it. I fixed it a little bit. It's a little better now. The performance is a little bit better. So I'll take that as a win for the day. But I still need to set a few things up. Like all the scenes that I had set up before, I need to set them up again with this one. So
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a
what
hunk
I'm
of
gonna
meat.
do is
Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we'll light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2,
wow, that's a very
3.
depressing
I want to
rhyme
fetch the
if there ever was
kittens.
one.
Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
That's rude. I mean, kids are rude, if I'm being honest. Ever seen an ashen-haired woman around here?
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassies got tits.
They do. Heard an old man
I'm not
say
gonna
once
say
when
anything,
the army
but-
was here. He says, "I them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits, and it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
I mean, that old man does seem to have wisdom, so, yeah.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes. And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of
Frogs,
jabbering
snakes,
is
and
this,
Johnny.
eh?
That's what we have established so far. That's
No
all
one
that
allowed
exists in the
here.
forest.
Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Who's Johnny?
Johnny ate a cat. Come the more in some furry shat.
Watch your language. They tells tales and tales, naught but tales.
You look after these kids?
They're my grandchildren.
Gran's good to us. Gonna be soup with scratchings for supper.
Kids get lost in the woods. I miss them. Seen them in the woods. No one has.
You
Are
one
you
of
a
the
witch?
witches of the swamp?
I already know that she's
fog.
not a witch. I'm just going through all the
Me?
dialogues.
Nay, I've no broom nor owl and not one wart
I
on
mean,
me
should I give a
nose.
huge
Got a
spoiler?
itchy nose.
Like, no one is
See?
watching right now, but
Grand's
still,
got a
like, I
lovely
can give a
beak.
spoiler, right?
Oh, you darling girl. Oh, kids are so sweet.
Oh, yeah, now that the dialogue is over. Well, you might be saying that, hey, Geralt looks a little bit different. This is not where I left off in the first stream because I was in White Orchard at that point. And yes, I understand all of that, and also I have skipped a lot of it. So what happened was I was using that save, but then I decided, nah, I am going to do a new game plus anyway. So what I did was I had this save lying around. So I got the Netflix armor, I crafted it up to Grandmaster level. I did some enchantations on that. Enchantment? What the hell is enchantation? Enchantments on that. So I did all of that, and then I started New Game Plus with this gear. And I am now also using mods. So the mods don't exactly make things easy per se, but they made things a little bit more to my taste. I hated Witcher 3's leveling system, and they essentially removed that. So yeah, so right now every enemy is my level, I am their level at all times, and also my gear is always my level, so I don't have outdated gear every single time. So I can wear what I want to wear. If I want to go for a build, I can go for that. Alright, I'm looking for someone.
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a
Important
young woman.
context for this.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
A bit of help, please. A young, ashen-haired
If
woman.
my face is
just
a little
needs to
bit
know
dark
if
now,
you've
that's because
What
I
are you looking
like,
at,
switched
children?
off all the lights.
Wash your hands, we'll go catch crickets.
seen. Won't learn anything from you.
Aye, 'cause I don't know nothing.
That Johnny knows. He knows a lot. When I ask him something, he says, wait, I'll scratch my arse and tell you.
Ugly word. What you saying? To the hut. You'll stand in a corner. I'll make sure you do. You, be gone. Be gone.
Right, they do not like us here. So I think if I'm not wrong, this is the season 2 armor from the Netflix show, and I also have the season 1 armor. But that one is not like enchanted or anything. So I have the master crafted version because I do like it. But the only one with the enchantment is this one. I guess I can put this on. It's only -5 armor at this point. So yeah, as you can see, every armor is scaling with me. So even the newly added armors, they are also scaling with me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly use this one. Yeah. See, it's unfortunate, but the monitor that I'm using right now, I'm just going to switch the lights back on because I can't see things anyway. This actually might be a little bit better. Okay. The light is still coming from behind me, but it's better. So the problem is the sun is right behind me, and although I do have curtains, they are not entirely light blocking. So what ends up happening is this screen is not bright enough to cancel that out. So that's why I'm like kind of experimenting with lights. I mean, this is a great monitor, like no doubt in my mind. Like the only upgrade over this would be getting an OLED monitor, but those aren't available for 40p if I'm not mistaken. And hell, I am not spending my money on a 4080 just to get a 4K monitor. Maybe once I actually get a job or something, like 2 years from now, but not now.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Right. Let's help
The girl I
us out
mentioned
here.
is in danger. You gotta help me get your gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right, but you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
All right, let's do
Let's
that.
play.
Although
You hide.
I have to say
If
it's
I
going to be
find
very
you, you
easy
have to
for
help
us.
me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means
Yeah.
he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud.
The black
All
ones
your
are also
fingers,
not witches,
toes,
and they
teeth.
don't have heightened senses.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20.
All right,
Ready or
let's
not,
go play
here I
hide and
come.
seek, or rather just seek. They are the ones hiding. I see some footsteps here. He went up there. Did he come down the other side? Nope, he's just up there. You know I can hear you, right?
I can see you.
Aw.
Alright, gotcha. See, we have our assassins right here. Okay, let's go to the other point. Alright, there we see another trail. They went in here. Very subtle. Really? That's
Found you. You can stop hiding.
How'd you
That's-
find me?
How did they ever think I will not find them? That was a dumb place. Like, at least the first one was like in a haystack or something. Like, not a haystack exactly. But at least that was hidden. This one wasn't even hidden. Wow, these kids suck at hiding. Also, I am using the Witcher senses, and that kind of feels wrong. Like, I probably shouldn't be using that. Where are the rest? Where are the rest? I can't seem to find the tracks. So I got 2 already. I pretty much started here. Can't see any other tracks. Oh, there, oh, found one, found one. Okay, there are 2 more. One goes inside here. Okay, so he went outside over there. Nice. Can I loot this? Yes. Cause why not? You know? Alright, let's try and find this one first.
I can see you.
Found me.
Yeah, this wasn't a very good hiding spot either, but it's still better than the other one. Alright, he pretty much went from here to where now? Oh, there she is.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna
What's
show
up?
us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
We are playing hide and
we'll
seek
talk about
with
your
kids
promise.
for some reason.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promise,
I
didn't
skipped
we?
a lot in the in-between time. Like, I was just playing for like a few minutes here and there, and just those few minutes kept adding up
Gran!
to hours.
Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse. Gran!
Yeah, they're kids, but they still suck at hiding. Like, I was a kid and I found better spots than that.
Don't be
to
afraid.
hide.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
Why are you
Why
afraid?
are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. Would have told me about
I
Johnny.
haven't tried
otherwise.
RTX. Oh, I have tried
I'm worried
RTX.
about Johnny.
So,
He don't
ray
come
tracing
around
does
no more.
look a lot better. I will
Once,
give it that.
when we was
But
mushroom
also,
picking,
I still
I saw
don't
his
think
burrow.
like sacrificing like 60
Gran
FPS just
yelled
for
at
that
me.
is worthwhile.
Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too, though she says he's made up.
So like yeah, so I tried it I tried it like 3-4 times, but especially yesterday after the patch. So I saw that without ray tracing, like in areas I was getting like 90 FPS. With ray tracing, that is dropping down to 30. And while I think ray tracing does look good, like under 30 FPS is possible. Yes, it is definitely working fine. Like if I cap it to 30, it will run just fine. It's just that I am just not comfortable with 30. Like going from 90 FPS to 30 feels very, very wrong. Like just imagine the drop there, 90 to 30. That's a lot. Like it wasn't exactly 30, it was more like 38, 39-ish. Like I was almost getting 40 FPS. But yeah, that has its own issue as well. Because once you get to that 30 FPS, there are ghosting issues in the game with DLSS. Now, like this DLSS like 2.5 was supposed to solve that, but there is still a little bit of ghosting issues over here. So nothing I can do about that. Alright,
I
where's John?
just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not
Like
gonna
right
hurt
now,
him, right?
I'm streaming.
'Cause he's
Okay, this
real.
is not representative
not
of what
made up.
actually happens in the game.
I'm
I
not
usually
gonna
don't argue. get 90 FPS.
Johnny used
So
to
okay,
be
for photo
bored.
mode, yeah.
His
If
graphic
I
listening
ever
to his
want to
songs.
do photo mode, I'll
When
just
we was
quickly switch
picking
it on.
mushrooms,
In fact, you know
Johnny
what?
said
What
he
a
saw a
great
girl
thing
with
would be,
ashen hair in the
just for the
swamp.
photo mode,
Where can I
you
find
should have
Johnny?
option to
There's
switch
a
it on
little
from the
meadow
photo mode itself.
on the edge of
That
the
would be
swamp.
the best feature.
This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Oh, hello there, Batfan. How are you doing? Alright, look for Johnny in the swamp. I know most of these dialogues, so I don't really... Yes, I do think Dota is overrated. Also, hi, dude, it's been a while.
What are you on about? Who said arse? Ugly word, ugly. Don't.
I mean, I haven't played Dota. Okay, I don't know when last time I played was. It was like a month ago. But I don't play it regularly anymore. Also, Drowners. I am doing fine actually.
Time to end this.
Wow, he just did not react at all. Wow, I'm dropping frames.
If Johnny's real, he must leave.
How are you?
prints.
I'm fine actually. For both of the questions. I had a test today, so we were supposed to submit we already submitted our assignment, but we were supposed to show the working code. But our ma'am said she's not gonna come. Yeah, I want to forget that, please, if that's okay. Oh wait, you can't see that comment. Okay, so yeah, he did kick my ass in FIFA, and I would like to forget that now. I was not good at FIFA at first, or
Small
even
footprint.
later, to be fair.
Johnny's been through here.
Top 5 AC characters, number 1 Geralt. I am assuming you saw my post then on Twitter. It is switching from rasterization to RT, which is two different setups. The only game that attempted that was Cyberpunk, and we know how that ended. Yeah, and not only that, but like I think the big problem with this, it's actually using like it's using global illumination. So it's not just reflections and shadows like it was in Cyberpunk. It's actually doing the entire lighting system and using it for ambient occlusion as well. So yeah, I'm not surprised it is taxing. Like a lot of people have said that this shouldn't happen, like the performance drops are huge. And there are some issues like the CPU is taking a huge hit, especially in like Novigrad and some areas. But like in terms of RTX performance, I'm actually not surprised it's dipping this much. Because yeah, the entire lighting we're done with RTX. That's gonna take a lot.
Not bad.
Alright. And try not to get outed like a dumbass. Just some health regen here. I might try a sign build this time. Alright, let's get some health back. Alright, back. Alright, all dead. I'm playing the next gen version on PS5 and it's messing up a lot. Actually, I did try it first on a PS5, I mean not my PS5. But hey, Shannon is here, probably the others as well. So I tried it on my friend's PS5 and there was an immediate issue. Like there was some flickering going on in the distance. Now, I don't know if they fixed it now, but there was an issue that in Cairmoran, like in the very first scene. So yeah, I did try it on a PS5 first. This game was like, it can run consistently. Yes, it can. Like so far, I'm not getting any weird FPS drops somewhere where I'm not expecting it. Like I'm expecting when there is more action, I'll get some drops. And especially with streaming, I'm already getting a little bit of a drop there. So yeah, it's fine for the most part. The performance is consistent. It's just, I think the ray tracing itself is very taxing. And that's more due to the hardware and not their optimization. So it's telling me I need to download Blood and White DLC. Okay, I'm only an hour in. Wait, that didn't get fixed? I thought Sony already, not Sony, I thought CDPR already fixed that. And they were having that issue where you needed to verify that you have the DLCs. Alright, I need, yeah, there it is. Found the footsteps. Can I just say I don't like this part, like having to kept this one held in. Call Johnny. You get the DLC
Johnny?
regardless, right? I don't know. Like I actually bought the game way too early. Like I bought this game before the DLCs were even out. So I bought the season pass and I don't actually have the Game of the Year edition. That I know of anyway. I don't know if CDPR fixed that on Steam.
You're a Bucka?
Yeah, I think it's only for the complete
A
edition.
Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Wait, you get the DLC for free now? I didn't know that. Wow, in case you haven't played the DLC, that just makes it better now. Like, especially the Blood and Wild DLC is just like, it's an entirely new game. Like, imagine what Ubisoft is trying to do with Mirage, and now imagine if that was in Valhalla anyway. That's like, no, I can't even call it an expansion at that point. That's just a whole new game. Right, you can't talk.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me
Right?
to follow
I guess
you?
I go with him.
No choice, I guess.
Please, I just moved up from Valhalla. Yeah, I have it on disc, but that's because I want to complete like one last video on it. Like not on Valhalla, but I need just bits and pieces of one to do a whole compilation for Assassin's Creed. After that, I'm done with the game. Oh, there are downers.
Watch out!
Come on, come closer.
Alright, that's done. I see you have the Netflix armor. Yes, I actually have both. I specifically kept the Mastercrafted version as well. The Netflix armor is pretty cool. Like, I like
Stay close
Witcher
to
gear
me.
in this game. And I like the way they did this one as well.
This the place? Let me look around.
The only time I reinstalled was the last chapter in a major project
Something's on
video
the
for
ledge?
AC-15. So
Something
yeah,
that'll
mine
get me your
is
voice
that
back?
video that I didn't do because first World Cup and then now my exams.
Guess I gotta make this climb.
So I got delayed a lot. I actually took like, the origin saves from Mr. Tiddlyquint. So yeah, and after that I just didn't end up recording anyway. I still have his saves. I'm going to use it at some point. Like maybe for the next year, I don't know. I was supposed to go for the AC Day one, but I didn't. Right, search for the Raven's Nest. I can already see something circling up there. I'm just gonna save it here. Hey! Parkour! How did you get that armor? I haven't updated. Okay, so there's a quest. I don't remember the name of the quest. I'll probably get to it at some point here as well. Can we get the Wyvern? I'm dropping frames like crazy here. Alright. All dead. Put the oils. Ard is the key. Yeah, I usually use Ard a lot. Like, I'm not equipping my crossbow because it kind of, to me, it looks out of place. Same thing with Brotherhood as well. Like, it took like Jesus to basically come and challenge me to finally for me to use the crossbow in Brotherhood. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have used it at all. Right, sealed bottle, Raven
This
Spell.
bottle.
I'm dropping frames here, that's for sure. So yeah, I'm already at 50. But that's because I'm streaming and my GPU usage is due to that. Glossary usage is underrated. It is. And plus for someone as lazy as me, I usually don't do that. I probably should, but I am also on the easiest difficulty. Like making oils and stuff, I usually just don't do it.
Here.
Like I definitely have a problem with consumables. Like if there is something consumable, I will just not use it at all.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the Pontar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth.
Yeah, that's
Thank you for
like
this.
those are the words he
Will
chooses
you
as his
remember?
first words after
Long
getting his
be
voice
your
back.
life.
Hang on.
Can't say I
mate.
disagree.
I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
Yes, absolutely. Why did you lose your voice?
How'd you lose your voice?
One morning I awoke and opened my mouth for my usual bout of singing with the thrushes. Lo and behold, no sound escaped. I tried and tried, almost burst a blood vessel. Then I went to the village, because word has it the new cunning woman works miracles. But people began crying out, "A smudger! A
Yeah,
smudger!"
like that's
And
a
set
very
their
common word to shout out.
Do I look like
I
a
don't
smudger
know
to
why.
you?
Not a bit.
I thought not. So it must be the crone's doing. Who else would curse me? Blackbird friend of mine located my voice, but I was helpless to retrieve it.
Couldn't ask a raven friend to just give you the bottle?
Ravens serve the crones. They don't help no one.
Oh, you didn't realize what quest I was on? Like, yeah, getting the good
How do you
ending for
lock
this is
someone's
actually
voice in a
fairly
bottle?
difficult. I don't remember how to
As
get
am
that.
I, especially as mine's a voice to crown all voices.
Like,
Sometimes
I
it's
think in
like
my
a
3
forest
playthroughs,
brook.
the Baron
Others
dies in
like
2
a
of them.
roll of thunder. And let's be honest, I talk enough to fill 3 barrels or more.
Somebody used some powerful magic on you, as a prank or just to be mean. I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favorite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Down
Why
the
is that
glorious.
someone's favorite part of the day?
Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud, it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared.
I mean, yeah, it's been a while for me as well. Like, especially after they announced that they were going to do an update, I stopped playing halfway through.
She raced
Like, more
off
than 3 years.
towards the
Same, like,
children's
I think the last time I was
Quick, as
doing
if
the
the
series
crows
was
were
back
after.
in 2020.
I yelled some unpleasantries.
So, yeah, 3
She
years.
disturbed my morn.
It's been 3 years
Sadly,
since
I
COVID
lost my
happened.
voice.
Wow, that's a long time. So she went off towards the village. Oh,
ran off toward the
when
orphanage.
I'm saying that, COVID is actually, you know,
Or the old woman who takes
doing
care of
its stuff again.
That old hag don't speak to
Like,
strangers, and you're a
yeah,
stranger.
recently,
Listen
like, I
down
saw
to
some
you.
articles
I
where it's
have
really
spoken to
ravaging
her,
China right
got my
now.
ways.
And, like,
So,
we are right here.
You helped me, and I'm
Beside
no
the-
more. Come with me.
Like, if it is happening, then it would be stupid to assume it won't happen in India. Given our population density. Like, more than the population, our population density is the problem. ठूस-ठूस के भरे हैं लोग. Alright. We find a few more monsters here.
Careful! Watch out!
Yeah, like it's killing people now.
Damn it.
That's bad. That's really bad. Alright, I am so not used to playing with a controller. Oh! Finally got that. So like, I think I have a perk which gives you like an instant kill of opportunity sometimes, and that's just triggered. I don't remember which it was, but I have that. I remember putting that in the build. Igni. I could have used Igni. But I like going with the swords. Like Igni does a lot of damage as well. Like I think the sign intensity is not much, like it's only 125%, but it still does a lot of damage. Alright. Johnny is following us.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her.
Alright, you do you. I'm not going to be involved in any singing.
Little Johnny softly gazed.
Though I can sing that.
Fire waning pale. Hop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'm a tale."
Yeah, that's why I'm not on the higher difficulty. I know that you need oils for. Like I've played it on. I haven't played on death much, but I've played on Blood Bones, and yeah, you need to really be prepared for every fight.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
Can you take me to the Crones?
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Ginny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies
It seems
will find
very
her, eh?
important to him for some reason. Like, yeah, it is important
Well,
for, you know,
since you put it
living.
that way, Johnny.
But, yeah, who enjoys defecating? Alright? Emotional blackmail would do that. Okay, so we still have some low-res textures in the game.
Johnny's a
Like those leaves were as low-res as
the
they
ladies
get.
don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Also, the
Who are the
ladies
women in
look
tapestry?
nothing like that.
Those
Although everyone in the chat has already played Witcher 3, so I don't need to say that. Oh, meeting at work. Well, thanks for joining in.
All beseech I thee. Answer.
I'll see you later then.
Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
Not how I imagined you looking. Yeah.
So you're the three Crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man? Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no
I mean, they are
limit to
ugly.
how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you?
But you don't look like that.
Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one. Where it pleases you most.
I will not do that. What is this tapestry made of? Wait, that...
Is it my
Don't-
imagination or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, He's got a sensitive touch.
Oh, okay, I was not supposed to do that. I didn't know that did that. Ew, that's creepy.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time.
Wait, so
Our sister wears
when they grow up, they don't cut their hairs?
If the
But how do the
weft is
kids have
dead,
such good hairstyles?
happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Are you
Is
cursed?
this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient.
Yeah, just get on with
He
it.
only likes ashen-haired girls.
Also, yeah, I probably shouldn't clarify, but like, yeah.
Young woman. She's my daughter by choice. I raised her.
If she's shapely, what does it matter?
Alright, this is getting creepy. Oh, it was
Managed.
always creepy. These three are very
I
creepy.
believe we've hit a nerve. He's bubbling like well-fed yeast.
So basically, these are like the people on internet who were shipping
That's how I
Geralt with
like
Ciri.
Sim.
So yeah, if you see anyone on
Tell
the
me
internet, shipping these
That
two,
was blunt.
just call them crones from now on.
Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks? Do you fear woodland beasts?
Yeah, I'm carrying two swords because I fear woodland
hard
beasts.
times are upon this white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we may be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you
Which
all.
part?
Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
The dagger for what? Why do I need a dagger?
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
They have cool hairstyles because of
Aye,
magic.
mistress, right. On me way. Dagger. Gotta bring the dagger.
Like, these ones I can understand, but the kids in the villages also have hairstyles, proper
time to give it
hairstyles,
you.
which you can't get
Here it
without
is.
cutting, and they are not using magic. Alright, we got the dagger.
Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Alright, lady, I'm just gonna go. And the part where you said that we. Okay, yeah. I mean, yeah. Like, how does that even make sense? Like, he raised her. That. How creepy is that? Alright, let's get to this village. How do I? Okay. I'm still kind of getting my head around the whole controller thing. Like, I usually don't use a controller in Witcher 3. Like, I have never used a controller in Witcher 3. Because, to be fair, when I first started playing it, I A, didn't have a controller, and also B, didn't even have a proper PC. Like, this barely worked on the laptop that I was using, and even then that laptop, like that was a Dell laptop I think, it had a huge problem and the hard drive kept crashing. Like when I say crash, I mean like hard crash every single month. And so, you know, I used to just keep going back and getting a build of Witcher 3 from my friend. It's almost as bad as when DC made Batman have stuff with Barbara Gordon. Yeah. Wasn't that like a few years ago now?
I say we tell the Baron's boys he hides his daughter in the forest.
Like, I don't get YouTube censoring parts here. They are censoring sex and they're censoring words like shit. And then people can just come in the chat and spam the hell out of it and nothing changes there. Like, what? Like, I've had like this happen to me like once or twice. Like, and I'm not even that big of a streamer. Like, I get like 4 or 5 people watching at max. And even I got spam in my chat. They don't do anything about that, but this is too much for them. Like, they have terrible whatever it is they're doing. Oh wow, it's really dipping now. Yeah.
Greetings.
Like also, there's something I realized, especially like after I watched Avatar 2 recently. I am way more like sensitive to frame rate than other people are. Like it wasn't bothering my friend who I went to watch with, and then Corwin also said like on Twitter, like it's impressive that you even noticed that there were frame rate changes, and yet it was driving me crazy. Like when I was looking at that and it's just constantly shifting from a high frame rate to a lower one, it was driving me crazy. Like, yeah, like at first I thought, how are people not noticing this? And then like maybe it's just me then. I don't know. What's bothering the villagers?
Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
I belong to no one. Oh,
Don't
there's an
belong to
option for that.
anyone. Down to business. I want to get this done quickly.
Ah, so that's how it's to be.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie.
Tension
Unburied,
for
all
GPU temps.
fathers,
What are you
sons,
using?
daughters and mothers.
Like
Folk
GPUs
refuse to
rarely
take.
ever get heated. Like even on my laptop, my CPU
must
was
go
the
there.
problem.
The dark
Is that a
powers
Wonder Woman
must be
Snyder Cut
cast
reference?
off.
I doubt it. The dark powers must be cast off. Okay, more details?
Need more details.
You must see for yourself. Me grand's mum whacked me crosswise for straying near the Whispering Hillock. But what happens there now's a wonder. A few times folk from round here gathered to chop down the trees and burn the cursed soil back to use. None returned. The ground neath the weeds is white with human bones.
Alright, I'll look around.
Ladies of the Wood don't know what this power is.
They know all. Old Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. But must not be they, for they sent you.
1650,
I'll look
that
around the
shouldn't
Whispering
go
Hillock.
that hard.
You be careful,
like,
Master Witcher.
if you want,
Don't you
like if you
treat this
can do
evil
it,
light.
just I don't know if you have a desktop or a laptop. That's a start. If you have a laptop, just if you can open it up and repaste it a little bit. Maybe your paste has gone dry, because 1650 especially, like it's not that heavy of a GPU. Like, it shouldn't get that hot.
Giddy up.
Like you should be like even like I have a 1660 Ti like on my laptop, and it is even overclocked. And it still doesn't get past like 70 degrees, 75 degrees at most. Like at like peak usage, which I haven't done in a while. Now that I think of it.
Move it.
So yeah, 1650 really shouldn't get that hot.
Fire in your guts, Eddie! Ha!
Don't let him catch his breath!
Don't interfere! Oh, come on.
What the hell happened there? Oh, the stupid horse.
Piss off.
Right? Stupid arrows. Alright, let's just absorb some damage, get some health back. Stupid arrow. That's what took my entire health off.
Right, me lovers, to work!
Alright, got it. Yeah, this thing, like, I know this is not the hardest difficulty, but since, you know, the way the scaling works, this is still quite a bit, like, I take a lot of damage. That's the thing with this one. I take a lot of damage. So since they are also, like, at, like, level 65 right with me, I do take a bit of damage. So yeah, I feel like this is a sweet spot. But not load, save. This is a good sweet spot to have. Let's just meditate and get some health back. Alright. I mean, this is the best thing about the normal difficulty. Like, you can just meditate and get your health back. Oh, that reminds me. One of the most annoying things that I just remembered about Witcher 3. Unless your health is like full, it will not hide the health bar. So you need a full health bar for that. Now, I was actually playing this on like Blood and Bones, but like the problem was the health bar just wouldn't go away because I kept taking damage. And the only way to heal is to literally just go through the whole thing and like just keep eating something or use the Quen while in fights.
Go.
Like, yeah, it was becoming weird, so I put him back down again. Just go. Oh. And now they're drowners.
You like that silver?
Come on. Alright, got them all. Where's my horse? I don't know which one it was, but like once you get the world, yeah, I have the world, but I am thinking about actually putting it out of my equipped skills because like I rarely ever use world. Usually I'll just get hit before or during my usage of it. So yeah. Oh no. Not this way. Alright, Geralt. Do me proud, boy. I saw a clue there.
Fang bites.
Also, yeah, as I was saying before, and I kind of got sidetracked because I was playing a game. Yeah, if you're struggling,
come no closer. I know whence you come.
Wow, he really doesn't like me, does he? Oh, there's a werewolf there. Yeah, I remember. That's the entrance.
The powers that protect me. They sense whence.
Yeah, I am under 50 FPS now. No wonder I'm lagging.
Be gone! Be gone! Be gone! The powers will not relent.
Your head from my saddle.
Come on, give me some health back. Is he regenerating health again? Come on. Okay, I definitely should have dodged that. That's on me. Damn, I almost dodged that.
I want to talk.
So I have this. Do I? Yeah, I have the word. Like it looks cool, but I'm not comfortable with how it works. Okay, going to draw. What is the Great Witcher 3 tragedy? Alright, let's meditate. I don't need it, but full health would be nice. I can't get these out. Okay, so I need to go this way. Alright, let us go. So yeah, that is in fact a heartbeat.
Why have you gone? Why spill this blood? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
I do remember, like, we can do what he asks us to do and at the last moment just stab him. I think we can do that. I had level 100 armor and weapons granted so much, but it turned out to save us corrupted and everything was gone. That sucks, man. I also lost my save because mine was a very different reason. Mine just Steam Sync just stopped working for some reason, and when I moved to a new computer, I just didn't have it anymore. I don't know what happened there. I suddenly just lost my save. Like, I don't even have that in my old PC now for some reason. I don't know what happened. Why was I attacked?
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
Who are you?
I abandoned my circle, where I'd kept the balance. The crones killed me, and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over us. Yeah,
it happened a lot. Like, I had to start the game. I remember I had to start the game over because before the 7th patch, unless you had talked to Dijkstra or something like that, there was one quest that simply wouldn't progress. Like, you couldn't interact with the person. And because they didn't solve it for like the 7th patch, and I was like before that, I got to that point. Turns out everyone had that bug, and well, I had to restart it because I couldn't go back because I didn't have a save from back then, and that sucked. Like, I had to do the entire game again to that point. Like, I didn't do the entire game. I had one old save and I started from there. Why did they kill you?
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I don't remember like what bug it was. Like, I just remember that you apparently had to talk to Dijkstra or like do something. Like, there was a particular event that was optional, by the way. It was not a mainline event that you absolutely had to do. There was an optional interaction that if you did that interaction, you could proceed with the main quest after that. But since I didn't do it, like, it didn't let me proceed. You claim I can free you.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here in fetters of magic. I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of leaves. The children, I know all. I know what awaits them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a galloper chained. I shall save them. Only I can.
So, I don't remember exactly how to do it. I think we can pause now, yeah. So, I don't remember exactly how to do it, but like, I think there was a way where you essentially tricked him into doing his whole thing, and you could just stab him easily. So you can do that. But also, I don't remember, does killing him free the children, or does freeing him kill the children? Like, I don't remember. If we actually do free him, does that mean the children then die? Because I don't remember that part. Like, I know the crones themselves are evil, like, obviously, but I don't remember this part. It's been a while. You know what? I'll help you. That's the best option.
I'll help you.
Imprisoned for years. I shall be free.
I had to find a character, and I went to where and I already seen past the previous, and the event had already happened. Yeah, there are quite a few bugs.
With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed, a mare wild and free, in meadows pasture court, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
Got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me a mount.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Right, your remains.
Where'll I find your remains?
My bones, they lie in a solitary mound nearby, due west.
I'll gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths, to the tree's rotten heart. Pierce my heart, let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Go now and return through the passage I have opened.
Alright. So we need to find bones. Let's go find us some bones. What time is it? Almost 1? Alright. I'll be wrapping up the stream like after I'm done with this quest. I see a water hat. Shit. You know what? I'll just let her attack me.
Time to end this.
What am I doing? Oh, she's dead. It's 7 AM. Yeah, of course, like, it's what, 1 here? So 5.5 hours? Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. Like, I somehow managed to survive that. I don't know how, but I did.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Calm a wild horse. Like right now, I can't actually see my screen very well because of all the lights. Like even if I switch the other light off, the sunlight is absolutely like hampering it. Let me go to the side now. Like if the screen gets darker, I just can't see anything.
That's it, Roach.
Why is it telling me to go up here? Is there even a way here? Oh, it is. Alright, 220 meters. Wow, really? Wait, what bone are you talking about here? I think that context is important. Got it. Got the steed, got everything. Now let's go back. I mean, in the bone context, like, are you talking about your bones or like the more creepier version of it? Suppose we go down this way.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Go, go.
Go! There's the place of power.
Faster.
Okay, I jumped down the wrong end. We get to save the orphans, but how? Like, what do I do to get to the? How do I save the orphans? That's what I want to do. Like, is he lying or not? I'm not sure. Like, see, it seems like it would be in his interest to lie.
Move it.
Like, just go, dude. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Right, now what? You know what? Just for sanity sake, I am just gonna save here.
Come on.
How do I get in? How do I get a fucking horse in here? Won't jump. When I see the horse...
Let's go.
Hey, does anyone know how... Just don't kill it. Okay. How do I get the horse in there? Oh, wait, I almost did. Oh, come on.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
I already did, though. Let's,
Giddy up.
No, no. It jumped a little bit early.
Go.
How do I get it in the cave? Like, it's telling me to go somewhere else. You know what? Screw it. I'm going somewhere else. Maybe there's a way there somewhere.
Giddy up.
Oh, there's a way here. Did not know that. Alright, I'm gonna save here. So, as long as I don't kill him, that should save the kids. Does that also give me the good ending? Because I think, yeah, I think if we save him, then Anna gets cursed, like, and she can't be recovered anymore. I think that's how it goes. But we'll see. Okay. Oh, we just go right to him. Okay. I don't know how the horse can climb onto houses but not go in a cave. Yeah, like, yeah. Like, I've seen roads so many times on rooftops. Like, dude is like an assassin or something.
Lay things amidst the feathers.
Yeah, found it.
Place all beneath my heart.
I think the chat is a little bit behind.
You must pierce and break the steed.
Alright, start the ritual.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once more.
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Now we stab it.
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Alright. See you, man. Right off. Alright. I'll see you later. I mean, I'm gonna wrap up the stream anyway, so... Like, not now. I'm going to do that after I'm done with Ladies of the World. So, yeah, once we are done with that, we are also done with Family Matters, so... so, I guess we can go back now. Where is the... Why is he here? Alright. Let's just go talk to him.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. Where's something lurking there?
You don't want to know.
Believe me, you don't want to know.
What have you done?
Didn't have to fight anything or anyone. I simply freed the spirit.
You did what? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
And if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Yeah, like everything about them is creepy. Yeah. Like this entire quest creeps me out.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
Tis our pact. You're a stranger. You don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving, and we must tarry on, our young'uns and their young'uns after 'em. No gods nor masters watch over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
That does make sense, I suppose. Terrible protection seeking, though. I will say that. Hey, that's the stuff Harry says to open the Chamber of Secrets. Yeah.
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different.
Yeah, different is one way to put it.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not only.
We do kill.
You disobeyed us once more.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that, Mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
A fruit ripened in her womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
We helped her. She agreed to serve.
Yeah, I
She
doubt
bears
that,
the mark.
you know,
She's
counts as
ours.
helping.
Come. It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Why do you look different
in
now?
the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Do you desire us?
Absolutely not. Is that polymorphism?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
Isn't polymorphism an object-oriented programming concept?
to be woven together with you?
I'd be your best and last.
Like, am I confusing it with something now? I've definitely heard of polymorphism, but not in this context.
You used me to tame the Whispering Hillock. A lot of work.
Not free, brave soul.
Did you destroy the evil powers? Have you brought peace to our domain?
I freed the spirit trapped in the tree.
Hear that, sisters?
Traitor!
I mean...
She took the children. 'Twas her.
We made a deal. I was supposed to help the villagers. I held up my end of the bargain. They're safe now.
So, a mockery you chose to outwit.
Yeah, actually I did. Who was the spirit born to the
Whose
tree?
spirit was trapped in the tree?
That of one who once cheated death. You freed an ancient power.
It will rise again. Elsewhere, beyond our reach, blood will flow once more.
I mean, blood flows anyway. Can't help
What
it.
foolish things men sometimes do.
Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break.
That's good, I guess. The only redeeming quality they have.
Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand, the poor thing.
We cared for her as best we could.
Like she was our own daughter.
That isn't saying much.
Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl.
Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
I mean, mischievous, yes. Stubborn, yes. Selfish, I doubt it.
The young woman I seek never hurt anyone without cause.
You've not seen her long. She's changed for the worse.
Why'd she attack you?
She's no longer the girl you once knew. Wrath consumes her.
Also, you tried to eat her. Maybe that has got something to do with
They
it.
say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone special to arrive. We read beast entrails, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a flood.
She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood, the soul seed that would burst into flame.
She fell into our hands.
Elder blood!
The blood of the traitress.
She was very lucky they didn't immediately kill her.
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot. You know she is meant for him.
Emlyrith will get her. He will, but not whole.
Well said. We'll just have a sample.
I'll take her feet. Lovely. And plump.
Yeah, maybe that has something to do with why she escaped.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it.
You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
Oh, Emlerith was there. He made it in time. Just couldn't catch him. Oh, oops. Yeah, I need to keep dodging because my health is very low. And I think we just ran into an unfortunate effect of the scaling mod. Like, we already knew Ciri is like way underpowered in these sections sometimes. Like, is she even doing damage here? Oh my, I'm almost dead. Yeah. Ciri is very underpowered. Like, I'm getting like half of my health almost taken away. 30-40% of my health taken away with every hit. And there are so many enemies as well. Can't just concentrate on one. Right. Let's try and, you know, sort of take it one by one. Wow. She is not doing any damage. And I don't even have like hard or anything.
He follows you, treads in your very tracks.
Wow, this is not going well. I think the mods broke the game. I think these enemies are scaling up a lot and we are just not doing any damage. I don't think we can even use oils and stuff. Can we? Nope. The only thing we can open is a map. Let's try and reduce the difficulty a little bit. That should work. Not that we can do much here. Let's also disable enemy upscaling. Again, I don't think that actually does anything. Yeah, I'm still taking a lot of damage, but I'm actually doing more damage. Helpful. Why are you singing carol? Okay, Christmas carols. Okay, Christmas is approaching. What college are you in? Like, we aren't even, like, as far as I understand, I don't think we are even celebrating it. It's on a Sunday, so I guess that's that. Like, what a lousy year. Like, we have Christmas on Sunday and New Year's on a Sunday as well. Did the damage just reset? Hold on. I think... Yeah, I think it reset it. No, it's not. Enemy upscaling is off. Okay, upscaling is there, but the... Okay, so upscaling does nothing then. Which makes sense because this is a modded save. This is going to be frustrating. Like, I'm getting like 30-40% of my health gone and I don't even have any signs or anything to counteract that. Don't have any healing items either. Yeah, I think there should be a mod for this as well. The hell? This is getting frustrating. Oh, hi, Ben Dent. Welcome to the stream. You can watch me die like 5 times now. Alright, I don't know how to play this because this is really broken right now. Like, I'm doing basically no damage to them if I'm on this difficulty. What the? Should I just escape them? Wait, is that the solution to this? Oh, I'll just run then? Don't tell me that was the solution all along. Just run. I am a dumbass. Message retracted. Why? What happened? Did you delete the messages or did Google do that? We are going to here. Alright, we need a buff for Siri. She is so weak.
Tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back memories of our youth.
Because they were wrong.
Blood.
Okay.
Extraordinary girl. But you know that. Such a shame she fled.
I'll find her and then I'll come for you.
But I'll find her. We'll come back here together and kill you.
Your return, you shall. Our fates are bound. And one will die. But it shan't be one of us.
Really?
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
I saw that comment. That was my reaction.
Time you see her, she will be a mirage.
Hey! Here we have it.
And if you find her, the girl will die seeing you, handsome knight.
Hey, we have mirage right here. Man, who knew the solution was as simple as running away? Right? Alright, let's keep the upscaling on and let's just keep it at difficulty so it's what. Alright, Anna Strenger. Do we have it here yet? No. So I thought they added a fast travel point here. And also if you're wondering why I am able to fast travel, again it's a mod. And I hate the witches of Crookback Bow. Sorceresses are fine. And when I say fine, I mean fine. Oh wow, I am lagging so much. You know what? I'm just gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna put this on balanced. That should help with the frame rate. Also, yeah, DLSS isn't really doing much with this game. I don't know what's happening with that, but DLSS just isn't doing much. So I'm gonna just, while I'm streaming, I'm gonna be on balanced. Once I'm done streaming, I'll go back to quality again.
If I want to plough some peasant lass, I will.
So I'm gonna do the entire balance storyline here, and after that I'll conclude the stream for today. I don't think there's much left. So like we talk to him, we talk to his daughter, and they both come on and try to save Anna, which I don't think we can at this point because she has a punishment, so she will die.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
I know where your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
Technically,
I was supposed to
yeah,
find
we
her.
were supposed to find her.
That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Well, yeah. Wait, is TGK still in chat? Is TGK still in chat? Because I remember him saying something very controversial about Bloody Baron a while back. Is he still in chat? Oh man, so if anyone was following him way back, like I don't know, this was like 1 or 2 years ago, I think. That was like, there was a complete meltdown on Twitter. So tell me what it was with you, really.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
The music cut off a little awkwardly then.
It was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly
Okay, I still don't know how
3 years,
Mirage
she
is
found
pronounced.
comfort in the
I've
arms
just
of
been
one
doing that.
Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
Yeah, that still doesn't justify that, dude.
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like
You
I'd
meant
been
in
rammed
Arabic.
in the arse by a horse.
I mean, yeah. I don't remember anything in Arabic.
Back. Bring them home. Yet soon as I saw
Like
him,
the only thing I remember is like Walad,
turned
which
inside
I think
me.
means boy.
Something dark.
I don't remember
I
exactly.
slaughtered
2
the
years of
shit
studying
eating
Arabic,
twat
that's
and
all I
fed his
remember.
carcass to the dogs.
Seems they got you
Guess
bloody
they
for a
call you the
reason.
Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one.
Sarab.
She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and
Wait, is it Sarab or is it
finally
Sarab?
grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her.
Wait, so what is the spelling then?
How many times I apologized. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
Again, I am going by the English pronunciation because I can't read Arabic. I could when I was like, what, 6, 7? For a bit, I could read like basic Arabic because I was in Saudi Arabia, but now I don't remember. Holy, I didn't even notice it the first time. Yeah, there was a little thing missing. So that's the thing, like other languages are a lot more complicated than English. Like Hindi, not so much. Sanskrit, I would say, is fairly complicated. Seems you deserve each other.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that.
Yeah, but that still doesn't justify him beating his wife.
Home. You might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I wouldn't recommend.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my ass waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Probably
well, luckily
not,
they don't.
But I'm a witcher.
And I'm a husband and a father who's fucked up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Right, we had a deal.
I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last?
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth. Fucking get out of here!
Oh, she's dead. Alright, I'm doing enough damage now. Alright, apparently Ciri does not need a buff. She's doing plenty fine on her own. Also, you kind of forgot to tell me, dude. Are you still there? Well, shit.
Damn it!
It's joystick R. I need to look closely because it's actually very small on my screen. Read from right to left. Okay. I think a part of it just got cut off a little bit. So it starts with double A's, is it? Oh no, we are supposed to read it from right to left, as far as I can recall. So, wait, I cannot make this out because it's a little bit weird on the chat. And also it's really small, I need to look into it.
I can't leave him like that.
How do I get to the top again? Alright, that's the way. Teleportation, if I'm being honest. Man, it would certainly be nice if Geralt could teleport. One king in Valhalla. Which one? There are so many kings in Valhalla. Dude, just look.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never
The
forget.
fat one. Halfton? I mean, he's fat, right? The one in the north, Jorvik. Ivar. Who Ivar wanted to kill. Oh, the first one. In the... I don't remember the arc. Not East Anglia. The very first arc that we go into. Yeah, I think I get that. Yeah.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
So from here we go to Novigrad. So if you don't do these in order, you basically learn that she went to Novigrad after you've already been to Novigrad.
Off. It grew awfully empty without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Yeah, gotta go to Novigrad.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Alright.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren.
Underrated. I do not think, of all the things Witcher 3 is, underrated is not one of them. I think everybody realizes Witcher 3 is a good game.
Dare you! Sorry, we was never.
What was that?
That was a foreshadowing event.
Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast, but he seems a man to me. Just hideous as Ardle shit.
Obviously not sarcastic. Doesn't look like a monster.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
That isn't winning. Nothing better to play for.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart-ass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the bugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
I went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day. Had one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresons blind. One fellow...
If it looks like a monster, acts like a monster, it still may not be a
He
monster.
gambled away everything he'd brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Look,
Nah, it's not a monster. It just looks, walks, talks, and acts like a monster.
End of story.
Now I have a court jester.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Aye, though I feel something's not right with him.
How so?
Really?
Well,
how do you piece that together?
Beast than man, but there's wisdom, cunning in the bastard's eyes. Or maybe I'm imagining it. Ever run into anything like him?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that.
He's very
Doesn't
dangerous.
mean much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
Did you play Jedi Fallen Order? Obviously. Like, why wouldn't I play it? Right, he's going for the swamps, as will I. Where is Geralt? There he is. Right, track quest. Let's switch back to the other armor.
What do you do?
Actually can't decide which one I like more. This one, the Grandmaster version or the Mastercrafted one?
Oh.
Not a fan of the Star Wars universe. Well, I am. And it's not just me too. Like, I got into Star Wars because of my father.
Think I got scabies.
Like, basically 2/3 of my family is really into Star Wars. And then there is my mom, who still thinks that they are fighting with tube lights.
The peasants' coops now.
You bought me. Oh, we got us a hero looking to save the common folk.
Yeah, that game is good. Like, EA has been really doing well for the last few... Like, I would say for the last 2 years or so, like, EA has been surprisingly good. Like, other than the fact that FIFA 23 just does not work on my PC, like, somehow, EA has been doing really good. Like, I would say better than Ubisoft at the very least. Like, EA has been better than Ubisoft, better than Activision. There are precious few right now who are doing better than EA, other than FIFA and Madden. But you know what? If they want to rob the people who play FIFA and Madden and give us good games, I am fine with that.
Beauty came.
Yeah, you're kind of locked into it. Like, you really don't have an option.
What the
there.
devil do you mean? A great
You
man.
really have to commit to whatever it is that you're doing.
Folk done went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give them a taste of the whip to bring them in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them, asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
Yeah, you're right.
Agreed.
Gather my men.
They take a little inspiration from Sekiro. Yes, any combat system that takes inspiration from Sekiro will be a good combat system. Like, Sekiro is, like, I usually didn't play From Software games before that, but like, that is a good combat system. And you know, beating Sekiro is half the reason why I even bothered with Elden Ring. And I'm glad I bothered with Elden Ring.
Exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Careful about the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
So your entire force of witch hunters and the Baron's men, and you'll still end up carrying all of them. So I am really getting hungry now. If I was a hippo, I would have a game named after me. By the way I am going, I'm actually getting closer to a hippopotamus than an actual human being.
Give the devil someone to rot.
Let it have it!
Son of a whore!
Why is the Baron trying to kill me? they're dead.
Oh, hard fight. Tough going. Aye, I haven't seen that many all at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business traipsing about. Managed the one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in. That fair talking? Through you? Brawny bird? Who? Me? Here? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace. Show these horrors who's in charge.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Someone told me that if you enable vignetting, which is this one, then you can get perfect photo mode shot. Yes, there we go. All right. Right? Let's take a photo. Grilled cheese Obama sandwich. What? Let's just take a screenshot with this one.
Let's dance.
All together! Go on! Go on!
Time out of the way because they explode. Dude, move the hell out of my way. Alright, let's get that last one. Move away, dumbasses. He's going to explode.
What the? Water hags. Where's a horror like that come from? A wedge.
I'm just trying to get some good shots so that I can get a thumbnail for the next one. Alright, let's hide the UI. F12.
Too much hooch turns into that. So next time you think...
It's lyrics to a parody song. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, there's a fight going on over there. I suppose we need to join the fight.
Richard, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Yes.
Yep, got everyone.
Another day gone to shit.
Good shots.
Witcher, change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new
There's a
friends
sword
with you.
hanging in
I have
midair.
no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think he's here then?
To take her home.
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Your father, he wants to find his wife, your mother. Really?
He pay you much to be his yes man.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
Could you shut up for a moment? He's helping you.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now.
Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father, and I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
I mean,
no time to lose.
You can expect death.
Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
Because we're still alive.
Search the village.
That's a good point. They don't have guns. That would be more helpful, right? You know, like Captain Price when he opens the door like this. Throws the gun and opens the door. And then children aims with the door in case anyone's hiding. That would be helpful right now. Search and clear.
Don't.
Over here!
Yes, I believe she is like half dead now. How did Geralt get connected into format? Oh, we got the bad ending.
Mother?
Is that her?
Unfortunately.
No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
For what? I don't remember.
Go on! Go on!
A fine rock you will make.
Move out of my way. Let me kill them.
You'll spoil our feast.
What the hell is that?
How long are you gonna make me wait?
I used Geralt a little bit late. Alright, see you later, man. I'll probably wrap it up after this one.
Fiends to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have I've lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
The godling? Johnny?
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Wait, so is it the good ending or the bad ending? Because if we can lift the curse, does Baron then go with her? I don't remember exactly. They're all dead.
Johnny.
Good thing they can't go into that hole.
Johnny.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
Right.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
I'm assuming whatever he ran from is over there. Oh, there he is.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Why
I'm assuming she took the hair to curse her?
Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor. Started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged him to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Alright. Let's go back.
Come on, come closer.
That is the first time I've ever used world properly. Alright, let's go to the village. Let's try to find out what we can do.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar under the house, so the door is hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I'll go first.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
It's probably past that tapestry. Oh, okay, maybe it's that.
Got it.
Enter the cave. Where is the cave? Okay, found it.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna.
All right.
I think that's the one, right? That's the flower he was talking about. Like, she wears orange beads, so that could be one. So red beads, that could be one. I think it's this one. If I get it wrong, I'll reload the save.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower? What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock.
Yeah, as far as I recall, that was her favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I mean, can you imagine, like, how far back that was told to us and we need to remember that specific detail? Yeah, I'm taking it. I mean, since this is her favorite flower, there's a good chance that that's the one.
Quick, outside!
Hopefully we got it.
Mum.
Alright, my
You're
hunch was
back.
correct.
All will be well. You're going to be fine.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't rightly know what's happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
What's she talking about, Witcher?
The crones deceived us. Their curse is a death sentence. No way to lift it, at least not in a way that would let Anna live. We broke their spell temporarily, partly. Now it's gotta run its course.
What? What does that mean?
She's dying.
It's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
Mother.
Tammy, do you remember that day on the Inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. In your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Oh, so we did get the bad ending.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her and return to Novigrad.
Very well. Leave me alone!
Witches. Just give her a moment. Let her gather her wits.
Alright, let's leave this area. So yeah, as far as I can recall, he is going to kill himself. That's the bad ending. So that's the thing, there really is no good ending to this quest, because either you like kill the children, or you know, help the bad, and even then, like, even that ending, as far as I can recall, it's not a good ending. Like, she's still not well and she has to go away, and he takes her away. Like, the Baron takes Anna away. So yeah, even that is not really a good ending. Why is cheerful music playing? None of this is cheerful. Alright, found a new marker.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck'd you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Well, that was unfortunate. But what I can do now is I'll just save the game here. and I'll load into an older save. So yeah, the older save would be like, yeah, this one. So I need to kill him here, which wow, this is so long ago. You know what, I have that manual save, I'll try it at some point. I don't know if I'll use that in the playthrough. Like, honestly, there is no good ending here. Like, all the endings are terrible anyway. Even the good ending is not good. It's kind of like Far Cry 4, if you look at it like that way. Like, even Far Cry 4, I would say, has a good ending. The one where you just, you know, bury your mother's ashes. No, not bury. Just put your mother's ashes on the shrine. That's the good ending. Like, all the other endings are just terrible. Alright, that's me done with the stream for the day. Thank you guys for joining in. I hope you liked the stream. Oh wait, I'm back in the game. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the stream. It's a little bit... Oh, I just realized entire top of my head is white now because the light's coming from behind. Well, anyway, it was fun. I would love to do more streams like this, and I probably will. Like, not tomorrow, because tomorrow again I have an exam, unless it also gets postponed. I have 2 exams actually tomorrow. So tomorrow I definitely will not stream, but the day after tomorrow, Sunday, I'll probably will. So yeah, join me then, and all that said, I will leave you guys in peace.